Hey guys, welcome to our Homestead. Today I thought I'd bring y'all along, do chores, and maybe once we get home, because we're going to church at lunchtime and doing this food distribution thing. So after we probably do that, we'll go to the food forest and start doing some work on that. But first, let's get the ducks and the broilers some water.
So our pigs got out this morning and they've decided they want to live under this white oak recently, which means they might not be on the farm much longer because we can't have rogue animals getting out all the time. But Big Mama would much prefer acorns and nuts over her grain. She's not even interested in it at this moment. So we'll see what the future holds for these guys.
All right, so last night it was super windy, so I put these logs up on top of my little guinea structure. I just use it for my guineas. I also used it for my chickens. But my guineas were out and I was chasing them around. And finally, I think there were 2 babies out and my 2 almost adults. So I got the babies and the male in. And then the female guinea I have, my older one, she thought it would be good. So she ran all the way down right to that tree right there. And then she flew all the way up back on top of here, and then I grabbed her leg as fast as I could so I could get her caught. But it was a crazy night last night, so that's why I have these logs up here so the guineas would hopefully stay in. And I turned it a different way because the wind was coming from this way, and this is the lid. Or that's the plastic, but this is the lid. It's heavy. So I thought if I turned it facing this way, the wind wouldn't push it up, because that's what happened. This whole top basically flew off. But right now we are doing chores, and I thought I'd just show you that. I already fed the layers up at the garden. I'll go show you that real quick once I'm done with all these guys. But it's a little chilly today. Let's go feed the broilers and the ducks. And no, Tina still hasn't had a calf. I'm hoping in the next 3 days we will, though. Sorry, I've shifted my gears. So let's head over to the ducks, and I'll show you what I do to feed them. These are just day-to-day chores. We gotta do them every day. Animals have to be fed, watered, moved. They don't care if it's freezing cold out. Sorry, it's a little bumpy. I just have it on the phone and trying to drive. I don't have the tripod, so I'm gonna try to do the best I can on filming. Hey ducks, and Dad moves the ducks and the broilers every night, or like not night, but like evening-ish. So right here I got this little dish, rubber dish. It's a little bit dirty. Can I finish all up right here? So we got our feed. I'm gonna try to set y'all right here on the four-wheeler, maybe on the tire. Yeah, that works. All I do is I'll take my dish and I gotta fix this because this fell. Alright. And I skipped the guineas on accident, so we'll wait for Mom. She went to check the cows, but I'll wait for her, and we'll get the broilers right here done. But while we wait, I'm gonna go feed the guineas. One of the reasons I have the guineas is so they can eat the ticks, and I think they're kind of cool looking birds. I have y'all in the bucket. Alright, so for the guineas, try to get down. For the guineas, I like to toss it on the ground. It just gives them something to scratch and peck out. Even though I have this feeder, it's full of water because we got rain. So, and we moved them last night, so I won't move them. But all I'll do is 4 handfuls of feed. And by springtime, early spring, they'll get to go out on, or not really go out on anything, but I'll let them free range. Just so the babies will be 10 months old, and the older ones I have here will be around close to a year. No, not quite to a year. I don't know, but they'll be somewhere in that age range of like 15 to 20 months. So now I'm going to jump on this road up here and go down to the cows. In case you're wondering where Caroline is, she's inside. She didn't want to come out and do chores. So me and Mom are doing the chores today, even though she doesn't do too much. She helps a little there, here and there though.
Okay, Ty is gonna put the feeders in here for our meat birds. We moved them in the evening when Nathan's home, bring the food down here to try to make morning chores a little bit easier. But you can see it's like a feeding frenzy with these guys. They love to eat. We'll fill these feeders about 3 times a day. But in turn, they're fertilizing our pastures, making our soil better. So it's a win-win. These are the chickens we'll process on November 5th. So we're excited about that. Couple more weeks and they will go to freezer camp.
Looks like everybody's doing good in here. I already fed them, so they're all good. Let me go check their fence. Make sure it won't shock me when I get in there. Let's see, and yep, it's on, but it's flashing red. That's not good. Need it flashing green. What? So I'm going to attempt to get my Justin Rose chick shell because I'm on these raised, or not raised beds, but garden rows. The chickens have really helped clean them up a lot. But I'm on them. You can kind of see my tire. Camera doesn't do a good job at adjust this on the hill, but I gotta get it. I gotta first move this pine log right here, and I'm gonna try to get them all in these wood chips. So I'm gonna set y'all up and let's see if we can get it moved. wood chips. All right, that was a lot easier than I was expecting. So we're opening this door back up, mainly the ramp. But we got us an omelet door off of Amazon to put on there so they can get out whenever they want, or whenever I want them to get out. I think right now it's set at like 8 o'clock. Whoa, the legs just broke. All right, there we go. 8 o'clock, and it closes at 8 o'clock, and it opens around like 7:30. All right. And we won't move that because they don't really get in that too much. That's mainly for meat birds. We are down here at the ducks and broilers again because I gotta water them. So with the ducks, I'll fill up that feed pan, and it hasn't been long. And they already wolfed that feed down. Not a crumb left. Whoa. Meat birds, they need water. Ducks need water. We just have those 5-gallon buckets in the bell waters for them. The ducks get the 5-gallon bucket, where is it, right there, and the bell water and their little dish in the pool. So that's all they get. But let's water the ducks real quick. And they'll just get 1 bucket of water in that 5-gallon bucket bell waterer, because that's all they need, because I filled up their pool. Or Dad filled up their pool already. Had to run to the trailer and get water. Full 5 gallons of water. Whew. A month on, another pair of gloves. I'm just going to use these because they're real thick and warm, and that water is real cold. So, we have we have all of our ducks still. So I'm tempted to put a net up and possibly let them out. I don't know how it's gonna go though, so I may wait a little bit longer. Maybe I may let them spend winter in here just so they can poop, fertilize the pasture, and then by spring they'll go out. But I gotta get them water. Just because I want to make sure I break the cycle of whatever's getting them. And if it's a hawk or an owl, yeah, they're still going to come back. But, see, yeah, that's it. Alright. And I'll fill up again. Throw this in my trailer. Y'all see the meat birds? Let's bring y'all over here. That way y'all got a better view of everything. Woo. After this, we will have all the chores done. I'm just finishing them up, watering the meat birds. Dump a little of that out. the way to the top. Leave that there. Cows watered, broilers and ducks are watered, layers are watered, guineas are watered. So yeah, that's everybody. We're thinking about getting, or I am thinking about getting me, sorry if it's getting wobbly because I'm trying to put y'all down some. I'm thinking about getting 500 feet of, I'm gonna take that off. 500 feet of Premier One electric netting. I'm gonna scoot back so I don't have to bend. That's what I said. I'm thinking about getting 500 feet of Premier One electric netting to go back at my food forest that I'm currently working on. So I gotta save up for that, and then I can put after we clear all the trees and get the pond fixed, well, I guess no, it would be fine. So yeah, once we get all the trees down, and I'm gonna get I think my dad was talking about renting an excavator, a mini X, and just smoothing all that out, because all those giant hills on that other side where they scraped out that pond and dumped it. So we're gonna flatten all that out, and then I'm going to do a really big compost pile and then spread it all over that, and then put all of our meat bird blood back there so it helps get the soil real rich, and see what happens, because that soil back there is just all rock, because that's mainly what it is. So that's what I was saying about the Premier One fencing, is just the same stuff I have up there, just 500 more feet of it. I think I have about, I have 500 feet of net, so, but it's all gotta be used for my layers. So I can't, my head's chopped off. Yeah. Set y'all back some more, and then it should be good. Okay, better. But yeah, let's head up now, and I'll see you at the church, I guess, unless I think of something else.